All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BCW Worldwide Roundtable. And, things are looking a little bit different here tonight.
Normally it's like us and like a whole shitload of fucking dudes.
I know,
But
right?
now we got two chicks, not one, not two, but two chicks, and they are the Woo Girls. What's up, girls?
Hey, boys.
So, for the people out there that don't know who you are, which is like the people who live under a rock, why don't you tell us who you are, what you do, and why you're so key to the show? Because last week I gave y'all a big shout out, and yeah.
Well, this is Leah. I'm Marissa, and we are the official Woo Girls. If you are living under a rock, we are at every BCW show, pre-corona, the apocalypse. Why are we so keen on the show?
We're iconic.
We're pretty iconic. We've always been really into wrestling. We definitely show up for cool heels, 11 out of 10. Anything to add, Leandra?
We're the loudest ones.
Fuck yeah.
Very true.
We're definitely the most eccentric. None of you get on our level. It's kind of disappointing. Bring your A game.
Damn.
God damn.
She's like, you better bring your A game, kids.
God damn,
Okay,
Grandma.
well, I mean, I'm just saying, she put it out there. So
We're
before
out
we
here
get
pushing
into,
merch. Like, we're having fun.
yeah, where can they find your merch? Where can they get your shit?
Oh, our merch. Well, our Facebook is right here. Our Instagram is the same thing. It's also conveniently on our backs. If you ever happen to catch us at a show, we're at all the BCW shows, and we're at a lot of other wrestling events too. But it's on all of our social media pages.
Nice.
Very good.
Very good. Okay, so, I mean, now that we got you on the show, so now everybody knows who you are, we'll go ahead and flash your shit every so often. But what I'd like to do right now, because we were talking offline, and
Yes.
I really, truly enjoy you girls because you guys make me laugh so much, except for, Leah and her two TikTok videos. She needs to up her game. Step your game up, girl. Step your game up.
Hey, dude.
I will.
All right. I'm gonna put you on blast. Every week, I'm going to be like, I'm going to hold my phone up to the screen like we did Chris Brady 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
when his wife was jumping on, which was hella funny. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, speaking of tea, god damn.
Yeah. So yeah. So before we get to the team with Feud with Fire session, I understand that there's like a little bit of information you guys want to spill. If you know what I'm saying. Go ahead.
This is a hell of a way to
shit.
start our first stream on Twitch TV, by the way.
That's
So,
right. Facebook,
Going live
YouTube.
for the very first time. Yep, we are actually we are multicasting for the very first time, not just on Facebook, not just on YouTube, but Twitch TV, all three simultaneously.
Nice.
Stepping our game up. I mean, we're doing the most out here. And nobody else want to take the reins. We said, fuck it. We jump aboard. So,
All right.
ladies, where's the Lipton at? Spill that Lipton.
Ooh, spill the Lipton. Well, you can't be in the indie realm without a little bit of drama, a little bit of tea. And our darling Leah here.
Leah.
What did she do? Well, there's some wrestlers out here that, notice how cute she is and just can't seem to mind their own business. You wanna share your story?
Oh, shit.
Started a long time ago. Last summer.
Last summer, we started going to BCW shows a lot more. We went to a couple, but then someone that I was hanging around with started wrestling there a lot more. So we started frequenting a few shows, and this wrestler started paying a lot of attention to Leah. He was like super interested in her.
Now, when you say interested, were you like, you mean interested like, damn, she's hot, I like to date her, or like, I'm gonna hide outside?
He slid real hard into her DMs, BJ.
Whoa, shit. Okay, here we go.
Real fucking hard. Like,
Slide
Here we
up the
go.
DMs. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Spill it.
yeah, so
he's
well, every single time he goes into the ring, this is really gonna out him, but he he walks out, he pulls out his phone, and he would just really just get up in her, just recording her, like really wanted her to be the main focus of all of his shit.
Wow.
And so we were like, oh, he's kind of eyeing her a little bit. And then he started like, did he add you on social media first?
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So I had a lot of mutuals with him, I think, because I had a lot of wrestlers that were on my page because I was kind of seeing somebody.
Mhm.
And so he found her. He seeked her out, added her.
I followed him on Instagram.
Oh, sorry. She followed him on Instagram.
See, that's how that shit
idea.
starts.
There it is.
Folks, that's the new way to get at a girl. You don't want to get her phone number. You be like, hey, can I get your TikTok? Can I get your Instagram? Well, she only got 2 TikToks on there, so ain't nobody trying to see that shit.
He's
They were
really
like-
mad about those 2 TikToks.
Bro, I'm just saying. They slid up in her DMs like, hey, I like to, I'm like a horse, I'm, riding up in there.
So
Oh,
Kevin
well,
Durant
he's
a good way to
joining
put
us,
it.
He's in her second TikTok. Didn't you see him? The snake in the bush?
Oh
He's in her
my
second
God.
TikTok.
So we can talk.
Yeah, it's the snake.
Oh,
Kevin
shit.
Brant in the chat right
Okay.
now. Thank you for joining us, Kevin.
KB up in here.
But she like followed him on Instagram and he slid up into her DMs and started like chatting her up and flirting with her.
Oh,
boy.
okay. All right. I see.
Then Snapchat came along, and that's the next.
Did he ask for your Snapchat or was it on your page?
He asked for myself.
Oh, man. Did we get some naughty Snapchats up in there?
Oh,
No.
Oh, God,
No.
no.
Whew.
No.
All right. Because, I was like, oh, I didn't want to see them. Like, they'll be like,
Dude,
hey,
you
look at my
must
Snapchat.
have seen
No. No, we don't want. Yeah, we're spilling tea. We're not spilling porn.
Yeah.
No, he just sends a lot of really flirty emojis.
Oh, okay.
He was sending
I
all
see
the
it.
winky
Oh, okay.
faces, like kissing faces. Didn't he send like a tongue emoji or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of those. And he was always like, "So are you gonna be at the show? Like, what'd you think? How was I?" A lot of bullshit. And meanwhile, he was texting me, telling me that he didn't think she was a good person, but that he thought she was really cute.
Whoa.
The ending of it all was the quote: "She is a pretty face, but she's a bad person."
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. Hold on a second.
I would like to add
Hold
that
on.
the whole time, this months and months of this going on, we never hung out once. It was all over Snapchat, so I'm just a really bad person.
And there was a lot like delve deep into this too. Like he sought out a lot of attention from both of us. He like there was a lot of drama. He
I'm
was a big
so
fan of drama.
I'm so confused because, like, when I like a girl and I slide in her DMs, I'm complimenting her. I'm trying to hook up with her. I'm not like, hey, you're so beautiful. And they go to her homegirl. This is a bitch. Like, I ain't trying to fuck with her. Like, wow. Are you
Yeah,
serious?
Yeah,
let me
if
tell you
you're going
dating.
after somebody, you're putting in the effort. It's not because
Man.
you actually don't like her, because then why would you be trying so hard? You're not texting her cousin, who she obviously spends a lot of time with, like, nah,
True.
fuck this bitch, right? Because
Thank you
obviously
for
she's
joining
gonna
us.
find out.
Kids these
Sounds
days, I
like a
tell
beta.
you.
Yeah, no shit,
Oh,
huh?
sounds like a
No.
beta. Goddamn Billy Moon. You know what? I'm gonna leave that up there for a while. Let's leave that up there for a while.
Okay.
I fucking
Okay.
like that comment.
He's
I
a
like that
smart
comment.
man. We should listen to him.
Wow, that's fucking crazy, man. I don't know.
Insane.
Like how do you do that? People, kids these days. Do you wanna like express to the vast majority of the people listening on Facebook, Twitter, on on Twitch, people who are in the Facebook watch party right now that are watching? Do you want to go ahead and throw the name out there?
There's a big goddamn crowd watching this thing.
Just
I'm
for
actually-
shits and giggles. I
Who
mean,
is
if
that?
you,
Do
if
we
you-
want to see
if you
You
don't
want
want
to
to
add
spill,
him? It's your
if you don't
story.
wanna-
I want
if
to
you
do
don't
it.
wanna
I
add
love
him-
to.
oh shit, she's I love tea. I love this shit. All right, here we go.
It's not my drama. It's hers. It's Corona. It's not like we're going anywhere.
Wow.
She's
What are
not
you gonna do?
wrong.
Run into him? It's not like you ever hung out with him. Caleb
Oh,
Rex.
Whoa, the thoroughbred,
Whoa!
the young stud himself, Caleb. Are you? Wow.
He's not that much of a stud, so
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow, Caleb Rex, if you're watching right now, bro, I
Hi,
don't know what the
Caleb.
fuck to say, my friend.
How you been?
That's
How's
good
everyone
shit,
treating
pal.
you?
That is some good shit.
That's good shit.
That's some good shit. But you know what? On that note, Tony, let's go to commercial break, man. Let's go. Wow, let's go to commercial break.
Okay, we'll be right back here in just a moment.
Drive me insane. All these rules are lame. Have been taking all the fun out. Drive me insane. All these rules are lame. Have been taking all the fun out. Drive me insane. All these rules.
All right, we are back after that stunning revelation.
Holy fuck!
The more you know.
Oh, whoa! How big is Batista's? Whoa! No! We can't say that on TV.
Sure, we can.
No, we can't say that on TV.
If you have to ask, you already know the answer.
That's right. If you know, you know. If you don't know, don't worry.
Oh goodness.
Whoa, man. God damn, that was, man. Wow. Okay. I've never, damn. Okay.
For whatever it's worth, I think the only person who actually may know the answer to that is Bruce Pritchard, if the rumors are true.
I think Pat Patterson might know too, but speaking of WWE, let me give a shout out to my boy Ryan Katz. Happy birthday, Ryan Katz. I know you're watching. Ryan Katz is the WWE NXT producer, booker, coordinator, the guy who makes shit happen on NXT. So happy birthday, bro. Once again, kick ass, take names, and do the shit you do every day. Yeah, Caleb Rex. Wow. Can't get over that. It's almost as bad as Chris Brady's wife bombing him that night. But anyway, yeah. Shout out to Tower for watching us on Twitch.
Yes, sir.
Travis Mayhem. Your boy 420 fan watching us on the YouTube channel. Yeah. All right. So.
Yep. Them hard questions.
Fuck you, Zach Winners.
No.
Okay. So now we got that. Now we got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So now, ladies, we play a game every week. That game is very simple. Team with, feud with, or fire. Basically, what it is you can team with anybody, and you can choose a team or a person to feud with, and then like me, I fire that asshole sign guy every week. You can fire sign guy, you can fire Tim Simmons, that piece of shit. Anybody. Tim, I'm just joking. Don't call me.
Or you can get creative like me, and you can fire the Iron Goddamn Sheik.
Fuck Sheik. All right,
Fuck
so
him.
ladies,
Fuck Sheiky baby.
Yeah, we'll start with you, Marissa. Team with, feud with, or fire.
Oh, okay. Team with, I have two answers. I'm either teaming with Billy Moon, obviously, or Zach Winters. Feud with Caleb Rex. Fire me. Get the fuck out of here.
Damn. Okay. Damn. She's firing some meat.
That was decisive.
Yeah, that was quick too. Most people have to think about that shit. She had on deck. She was like,
"Oh yeah,
fuck you,
oh yeah,
you're out."
No, I know. I have my answers. I have a lot of answers for those, but those are my top three.
Okay.
So Billy Moon asked me to ask Marissa about the Elks Lodge storage closet.
Nope. No, I'm good.
Okay.
Thanks, Dave. I'm good.
He says he's at. Hey, Billy Moon says. Billy Moon says he's asking all the hard questions. Yeah.
There's a lot of hard questions here, real difficult answers.
All right.
That's true.
Like we said.
Plead the fifth. Thank you.
Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right, Leah. Team with, feud with, fire.
Well, the girls stick together, so my answers are the same as hers, and we just started a feud tonight.
Apparently.
Meat is being
as fuck
fired.
did. You sure as fuck did. So you're firing Meat,
Meat's getting fired.
Meat's
Get
getting
out.
fired.
but you can't beat Meat.
Nobody's
Yeah.
beating his meat.
Every week they joke.
Yep.
Nobody's beating his meat anytime.
Oh shit. That show doesn't run. Okay. See, this is why we get in trouble every fucking week. I'm telling you, every week we get in trouble. That's why we have no rules here.
You can't have us on the show. You'll get in a lot of trouble.
Well, hey, I mean, hey.
Oh, we know.
Sometimes
we expect it.
Sometimes trouble breeds fucking cash. And makes people watch your shit. So
At least we're
Okay.
never boring.
that's a good thing. Being
That's a good
boring on
point.
the show is yeah. You don't want to be boring because if you're boring, nobody wants to fucking watch your shit.
Right.
Like that's TikToks.
God damn it.
BJ,
Zach,
I
what-
have more views than you.
Well,
Oh,
Oh shit!
Because
Two
people
videos
try-
and more views?
because people are trying to figure out what the fuck you're looking at. That's why.
Not on that one, the first one.
Oh my gosh. You know what?
ask Richard about beating Meat. Okay. We won't.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
No. Yeah, no. Jesus Christ.
Marissa, does Billy taste like Fremunda or brie cheese?
I didn't see that one in the I didn't see that one in the comments. Where did that one
That's
come from?
That's on the Facebook group
Oh.
right
God damn it, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
there. Zach Winter says he figured that's
Tommy,
why he
I
hasn't
wouldn't want
been
to
allowed on
destroy
the
your
show.
fantasies by answering that question so soon.
Jesus Christ.
And this is why we get in trouble. I love it. I fucking love it. All right. Shout out to Cindy Parsons from Tennessee watching. Shout out to our boy Victor Turnbull. Shout out to Zach Winters for being a sick-minded pervert. Chris
shit, what is
Brady.
Zach saying? I gotta see
Shut-
this.
Shout out to your wife, Chris Brady.
You have Facebook downloaded on your phone.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why I haven't been allowed on the show. Okay, just for that, now he has to be on the show.
We love
You know
Zach
that, right?
Winters. Yes, we love Zach Winters. Zach Winters needs to come on the show.
Oh wait, add him. Yeah, he needs to be on the show.
Zach Winters is controversy personified.
Yes, he is. And that's why we love him.
That's right. I love Zach Winters.
We love Zach.
We all do.
That's what she said.
Yes.
All right, Zach Winters, if you are available, we will bring your ass on the show. And Zach,
I mean, now we can actually see that's in case some of you haven't actually noticed, you don't see the StreamYard logo anymore. And, we've kind of spruced up the colors a little bit. And also now, instead of 6, now we can allow 10 simultaneous guests at the same time. So you want fucking chaos. We'll give you fucking chaos.
Yep, and you know what? Chaos personified. That's
Damn
the kind of
right.
shit that happens here at BCW Worldwide. I just gotta know. Caleb Rex. Like seriously, Caleb Rex. I want to bring Caleb on the show. I want to bring Caleb on the show. Like I'm feeling some Jerry
Yeah, whole
Springer.
Dr. Phil moment.
Dr. Phil moment.
I'm feeling
Dr.
fucking
Phil.
I'm feeling a little Jerry Springerish today. So
Oh,
like
God.
let's see. Caleb Rex, if you are listening, let's see if you want to join the show and we can figure out why, my man. Did you
We actually have an actual
He's gonna play
insightful
it off
question
immediately.
for once.
He was like real sad about the whole thing.
I have the receipts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
right, Travis.
he's gonna try to play it off and be all gimmicky about it, but we have receipts and we will pull them out.
Oh shit.
I have
Okay.
receipts too.
So Travis is asking, will BCW be running a social distance show anytime soon? So that's actually a really good question.
So with the answer to that being, as soon as the governor allows us to actually put on a show,
Yep.
we will more than happy jump aboard that and do that. I know
we were
for a
actually
fact-
supposed to run a show back in the end of September. that was actually supposed to be our 10-year
anniversary
show. And unfortunately, that got to we got the kibosh put on us pretty quickly.
So what we're going to do is BCW Worldwide, since we have Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all the other cool shit, since we're on all of these social medias and all these other outlets, what we're going to do is we're actually going to go and start doing shows around the country. Like, for instance, myself and Just Exciting, we're going to be wrestling in North Dakota, and we're going to do it on like a live on the road show. And
that will be exclusive to our Twitch channel. So you won't be able to see that on Facebook or on YouTube. You'll have to tune in on Twitch to see that little on the road experience.
Also, AIWF West Coast, which we're an affiliate of, is running a show. We're doing television tapings down in California. So I believe it was November 17th. There's going to be a show from California emanating from the AIWF West Coast facility. So you'll have BCW wrestling, constantly in your face. Like, we're the only company in the Northwest, and I'm going to shoot right now. I'm pulling out my gun and shooting my shot. Nobody, not fucking Prestige, that piece of shit. Any of those guys run television. Not any of those guys do anything like this for their fans. It's all about gimme, 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 and no one wants to give back. So we at BCW, we're giving back. We're bringing the Woo Girls on here. We're bringing WWE guys on here. We bring fucking Lucha Underground guys on here, like last week with Marty Lamar. We bring adult entertainers on here. Like, this show is so lit because we bring everybody on here. There are no rules. It's basically a controlled clusterfuck. We have fun on this show every week.
Monitor chaos.
Shit, sometimes.
JB
Sometimes it's monitored.
Us the date for that AIWF show, as did Tiffany. November 14th. AIWF West Coast.
So I mean, like, shit happens.
We'll have more details about that here pretty soon as well.
We're doing the most. We're trying to keep things live for people, and it's like, hey, if you want to be part of this, then tune in. You gotta tune in. If you don't tune in, you're gonna get tuned out. BCW was built on being a company for the people, by the people, from day one. Myself, Tommy Celsius, and Tex Thompson sat down in the little ass apartment that Tommy had in Gresham, Oregon, and we decided that we were going to build a wrestling company and say fuck all the rest, because at the end of the day, all the rest were more worried about what's lying in their pockets. They were shortchanging wrestlers. They were bullshitting wrestlers. They're bullshitting the fans. And we said, fuck it. We're going to be real. We're going to do shows, and we're going to outdraw everybody, and we're going to shut everybody's mouth. Oh, these guys won't last a week. 10 years fucking later, suck my dick. We're still here.
10 years later.
Tiffany said we're looking so official. I miss you, Tiff.
Yeah, they had a really great wedding. We actually roasted the shit out of Lance. It was awesome.
I missed her. She's so sweet. Her and Lance are so cute. I love her.
We had them on here on their honeymoon, actually.
Yeah.
They were in Tennessee, I believe. Yep. And it was actually pretty cool.
Just outside Graceland.
That's
that
right.
sounds really great. I'm glad they had a good wedding. I hope it was fun.
Yeah,
my friend just had her wedding.
Awesome to ride with.
It was really nice. We had a lot of fun there. It was some good shit. It was a creepy place, but Anyway, so it looks like Caleb has not accepted our invitation.
This is my surprise.
I wonder why. I'm sorry, I'm messaging.
Anyway.
Outlaws everyone else. Tommy Celsius.
Because he knows that we have receipts.
Wow. Okay, so.
Yeah.
So Leah.
Send him down to Salem for a weekend.
Leah is commenting on the show that she is actually on. That's some gangster shit right there, girlfriend.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was me. I was commenting back to Tiffany. Lily said that we should send Caleb down to Salem for a weekend.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think that would be really funny. We should do that. I want to go down to Salem for a weekend. I think we should do that.
Yeah, just don't do it when there's a bunch of fucking white supremacists running around, Try to
that's another day.
That's when we should send Caleb.
Oh my god.
That would be bad. We shouldn't do that. I'm kidding.
No.
So
No,
why
I've
don't
only
we
been
jump
doing
into the
that
first
for the
match?
vast majority of these last 120 some odd days. So yeah,
Yeah, it's been one. So why don't we jump into the first match, and let's
All right.
let's go from there and see what we got.
All right. So it's actually, I'm glad Billy Moon actually decided to join us here in the chat tonight because our first match is actually going to be featuring him. So we were going to go to that here in just a few seconds. Let's get that up and running.
Let's hope that asshole sign guy isn't in there.
Speak and you shall receive.
Son of a bitch.
Time guys everywhere.
Yes,
He literally
is.
he's like a fungus. Like you take whatever you gotta take to get rid of it, and it never fucking goes away. God damn you, sign guy. You piece of shit.
Billy
Hey,
Moon
look at that
facing
shirt.
Lone
I have
Star.
that shirt.
I love
Very
sign
nice
guy.
shirt.
This one is from, let me double
You can buy
check the
those
date
here.
on this. This is from February 16th. February 16th of this year. And this was one of the last 3 shows we actually ran before lockdown kicked in.
I remember this.
Goddamn lockdown. I remember that ring. I remember that place.
Remember wrestling?
I remember wrestling.
Remember when wrestling was a thing and like COVID wasn't in existence?
Oh, I remember. Those were the days.
I remember the times.
Take it off.
So
Ooh, look at that
where are
title.
So where are you guys at? Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are over here behind Lone Star looking at his butt, looking at his French, because you guys always.
Oh yeah, always. That's my man.
Oh,
Always.
Jesus Christ. Here we go. You better be careful. You don't want someone sliding up your DMs getting pissed off because, you know.
Roll, Raggy.
Vinny Vane.
Promo is just
We're always close to the front, so we're either in that back row right there, or we're like by the entrance where the wrestlers come out.
Collar and elbow tie up. You don't really get that much anymore these days, especially if you watch AEW.
Look at this shit. Sign guy mania running wild. No, 420 wrestling fan. No. No.
But half the time I like get up and I walk around because I film all of his matches.
Collar and elbow again. Jockeying for control. Looks like Billy Moon trying to get the leverage from underneath, getting Lone Star back into the corner. Well, looks like he might have tried to give him a little love tap there, but clean break again.
So, what do you guys think about Lone Star and Billy Moon during this show? Like, what were your thoughts going into like watching this show? And I mean, be realistic, be optimistic, be whatever it is you want to be. Just be truthful.
I didn't really know what to expect. I thought it was going to be really interesting.
Yeah, this was a first time matchup.
Yeah,
Big tackle.
That's why I wasn't really sure what to expect because I'd never, they'd never really wrestled before. I know Lone Star had been wrestling for a really long time, and I'd seen, a bunch of his matches, so I kind of like knew his technique. I knew there wasn't going to be like any like really flashy moves or anything, but
well, don't underestimate Lone Star. I mean, every once in a while you'll get something. That's,
he has something.
Yeah, little out of character for him.
Apparently, the gyrating hips is what does it for Tiffany.
I could see why.
Well, have you seen Lance? Obviously, she's got something going on there.
Big tackle by Billy coming off the ropes there. Had just enough leverage. And, speaking of gyrating the hips, holy fuck.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait
a minute.
It is the BCW Worldwide Television Champion himself, Billy fucking Moon. Welcome to the show, Billy.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, wait, that's Zach.
Dang.
Oh, my God.
How the hell can you not tell them apart?
I can't see on the screen.
Hello?
Holy Shit!
He's thinking about his tanking.
Wait. Is
Wow.
it Mr. Fister? Oh my God, Mr. Fister. That's why. You sick fuck. Oh,
Did you see that headline?
Jesus Christ.
I was looking at that. I'm like, wait, Billy's here too, and wait. Oh no, you
Zach-
didn't.
Zach, are you in your masturbation closet?
I'm in my super professional looking recording studio that I record the Dark Asylum podcast in every week.
Billy's echoing my thoughts right now too.
God, he doesn't know what to think.
My exact thoughts. What?
Which happens to be my masturbation closet.
That's what I thought. That's what
You
I
act
thought.
like you
Billy,
don't have several of those, Zach.
I what?
You act like you don't have several of those.
they're all
Oh,
around
it's-
his house.
Well, I mean, Castle Winter.
I pay rent. Every inch of this house is my masturbation closet.
That's
Exactly.
true.
And this is why the show goes off the rails. I fucking love it.
Pretty much. Side headlock
This
by
shit.
Billy Moon in the
This
center
shit
of the
right here.
ring.
Right there.
Glad to see
So what
somebody
have you-
working a hold for once.
Oh,
we're
Lone
talking
Star's
about-
great at it. Oh, it's Billy Moon doing it though.
Another tackle by Billy. The old double bicep
know,
there. Very nice.
I could see, like, me and Billy Moon both have goatees now, so I could see where Bad Blood got confused.
Exactly. Plus, you're in like a Mr. Fister. And last time
Yeah.
we had Billy on the show, he said some shit like that too. So yeah. Yeah. I get hit a lot.
Roundhouse kick there right to the bread
What
basket.
used to be his team name?
So what do you think about the Caleb Rex situation here?
What?
So
So
was that?
what exactly is happening with that? I kind of tuned in and out.
Well, how about after this match we discuss the tea that was just spilled all over the floor
God,
here at
we go.
BCW Worldwide?
Here we go
That's not
again.
even all the tea we
Oh.
have. We have so much tea.
There's some fucking lifting up in this bitch for real.
Big chop
You
in the
have-
corner there.
Well,
A bag of
all I know-
lifting, the box.
All I know is I called him a bitch, and then Bad Blood sent me the invite to the room. So
Is.
Billy telling
Hi,
everybody to
Zach.
shut the fuck up and spinal tap. Very nice.
That's right. That's right. This is what Billy. So when I see Mr.
Yeah, I know.
Did he-
Fister,
no,
of course,
Billy- Did Billy have a stroke when he wrote that?
No, so that used to be Billy's old team name.
Miss Sister, the Billister, the Fist, Sister Fister. That was his Steve.
Yeah. That used to be
Okay.
his old team name.
In the words
Okay.
of the immortal Jim Cornette, did he have a series of small strokes?
they have a series of small strokes.
Well, now Billy Moon's a Twitch superstar, so he can't use
right.
fisting.
Yeah, you
That's
better
right,
than all
Billy
of
Moon,
us. Fuck.
Billy Moon, you better fucking join us, and you better send all your friends to watch this shit
Let's
every
get his ass
week.
up in there.
He says, "I'm drunk and I can't type."
Welcome to the club.
Dude, this is my this isn't the most hardest of alcohols, but this is my fourth one of these. So
God.
join the party.
Lone Star just joined the party right there when he got his head
Yeah, I
smacked on
know,
that
right?
table.
Yep.
Now Billy is about
And
to do
if
some
I'm-
Cactus Jack shit.
If I'm thinking, yeah, I was gonna say this.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
He said,
Looks
nah.
like Lone Star getting out of the way before Billy could come off the apron there with that big elbow.
See, the thing
Breaking
about
the
like
count.
Billy Moon is that the video doesn't do him justice right here. Is that he's built like a cannonball. So when he does that Cactus Jack elbow off the apron, it fucking hurts.
Big reversal there, and Billy's
Makes for a
head
really
going off
good
the
picture,
post.
though.
Exactly. Well, that's why you do it. Is it looks cool when you in the stills.
Travis, yes, every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Man, fuck you, Travis.
God damn!
Was that
Billy
Travis
sent
Mayhem?
back into the ring and catches Lone Star coming in. That'll change the momentum in a hurry.
So once again, that fucking goof sign guy is the goddamn referee.
Mhm.
You know, I don't know, Zach, if you watch every fucking week, sign guy is like he monopolizes his fucking show. You know, look, see, fucking
Yeah.
sign guys everywhere.
He's the main focus.
Yep.
He is like what? There's not a match going on. There's a fucking sign
Athlete.
guy in the ring.
He's a
It got to the
figure.
point where we just had to have him
Amazing.
on the show while he was on the show.
I think sign guy is sliding your DMs, huh?
He's like a cockroach.
He's gonna slide into BJ's DMs.
He's on. See, as a matter of fact, he just sent me a fucking message. When can I be on the show?
You're on it right now.
BJ, use protection. You better
Send him
be
a
safe.
fucking
If you
link.
find
Why
him in
not?
the DMs, be safe.
Yeah.
I just told him right now. I need spyware on my shit so you don't infect
No,
me.
Speaking of
He's
ass,
so he got mad at the Dark Asylum podcast because we tried to stay away from wrestling on the podcast, and he kept sending us wrestling related questions.
Yeah,
and
you
so
guys
we
are
finally
mostly pop
answered-
culture shit, right?
Yeah,
That was the other
And
day,
he,
wasn't it?
You are what you eat.
No,
Billy.
no.
You are
and he
what
got
you eat.
mad. He got mad at us because we spent 45 minutes talking about Big Vicious's balls, and we spent 45 seconds answering his question.
Big super kick by Lone Star, and Billy sends all the way out to the floor.
You gotta prioritize, Zach. Sorry, prioritize.
Prioritize.
Yeah, but like Big V has like a beanbag sack on him.
Jesus fuck.
And I'm sure you know all about it.
I've seen him in a singlet many, many times.
And out of
Okay.
it, I'm sure.
Look. I'm gonna tell you a story about fucking Big V when we're done with this fucking match. But I will tell you, after seeing what I saw, I never want to see it again.
You
Dude,
know
we
who has
we should have had this story last week when we had 2 Big V matches.
I know this. I know the story too.
You know what I'm talking about? Yes.
Off goes
that
the
is-
shirt.
Is it the hotel room?
Yep.
Yeah, that's my favorite part of the show.
Oh my god.
What?
The Billy shirt coming off or the hotel room?
That's my favorite part of the show.
Both.
Billy. The best part.
She walked right into that one. All right, so Lone
know who-
Star is struggling to get to his feet.
You know who has a fat hog on him is Pa Moonshine.
Oh my god.
Well, that explained why he has about 300 children across the country.
Well, that was because he used to be a vacuum cleaner salesman back in the 80s,
Yeah.
and he just shot ropes all over the country. Lots of lonely housewives.
And that's how we learned that's how Lance Dean came to be.
That's how Lance Dean came to be. That's how JB came to be.
Yep. Jameson.
Oh Jesus Christ. Speaking of Jesus Christ,
Up, almost.
does he have Lone Star by the crotch?
Now that's
At
interesting
least we
because
can confirm.
he was looks like he was going for that schoolboy roll
I
up,
don't
and
want to
then
know
he
the
just
story behind that.
That finisher looks like
I think I
That
might have to
feels like
cancel my
ass.
trip.
that finisher looks like ass to mouth. Yes, Zach, I got to before you did.
when I initially saw that, I thought that Lone Star was going to be looking for like a cross arm breaker there.
That's
It would
what I
actually
thought
been a
too.
perfect opportunity. Yeah.
There we
Cross the
go.
leg right down onto the inside of the elbow.
Lone Star is great at finding that one body part and just picking it apart.
Absolutely.
And then Billy Moon says dog balls can confirm. Whose balls are we talking about?
I believe you're talking about
take your pick.
yeah. Speaking of balls,
Did I ever,
speaking of
did I
balls,
ever tell you that? No, did I ever tell you
Sullivan Buddy
like, how
Highway
big
is joining
Vicious-
us.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
shit.
god! Shut up.
Where's he at?
What's up with you guys, man?
Not a
The
whole
Lost
lot.
Sullivan
shit.
Buddy Highway. Oh shit!
Oh,
Welcome
look at
to the
it,
show.
man! And there you go. You got Big John Pittman on there, dude. Shit in the bed. Oh my
Billy
god! I
was going
love
for
you
a
guys.
crucifix there, and he almost
I
looks like
know.
he's trying to recover and go for a cross arm breaker, like a flying cross arm breaker. Couldn't quite get it though.
That's awesome, bro. What are you guys doing,
I've
man?
seen-
It's awesome.
I've seen Buddy Highway's butthole before.
Oh, my
yes.
God.
We've told this story.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Coach! Coach.
Coach.
Bro.
Coach.
Dude, bumper to bumper traffic, bro. Walking out of the cars, hitting each other's cars, running up and down the freeway. That was great.
That was amazing.
Coach Mike Jones is sitting in the car ahead of us. And me and Buddy are just hanging out. Coach, you old fucker.
It was great.
That was the greatest road trip of all time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We were in standstill bumper to bumper traffic for 4 fucking hours. And me and Buddy Highway.
We hit that Denny's though. That's all that matters.
Yeah. No, here's the messed up thing though. If we had just kept going and not gone to that Denny's, we would have been home like hours ahead of time.
No, for sure.
It made it worth it. I don't give a shit.
I know.
This is cool, man. Yeah, this is pretty good. So, what show is this here?
This is from the 16th of February earlier this year, just before everything got locked down.
Before the pandemic.
Was this the February
For the
show?
apocalypse.
I think it was actually. Yeah, it was. That was Februtality.
Oh yeah.
Exchanging shots.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Neither guy trying to. And Lone Star's telling him, "You better fucking hit me again, fucker."
And Tubbs is saying,
Buddy.
"Where's that double? Where's that double cheeseburger at there, Tubby?" I love it. Al Tubbs, bro. Tubbs lost a lot of weight, bro. No joke.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he
he did.
did.
Tubbs lost a whole person. I fucking love that shit, man.
Man.
I know, right? Lone Star with a huge shot right to the jaw.
I'm liking these camera angles, bro. This is some good stuff here.
Big fucking knee right off the
got that.
ropes.
Got that nice roving cam now. It's nice.
Yeah, I know, right? For sure, dude.
It's way better than when it was like tucked into the corner way over here.
Exactly.
Well, this is actually on a dolly, so we're rolling around here.
You guys are doing a lot better than a couple years ago when it was Kathy Kemp shooting it on the ringside.
Right?
Oh,
We
that's
couldn't find
great.
any footage of my match against Aries, so we had to rely on just her footage when we showed that match.
Oh,
What a difference fucking 10 years makes, right?
Right?
man.
And this fucking loser, this goddamn sign guy is fucking everywhere, ruins the
And it
match.
looks like
Blind guys
hashtag.
everywhere.
and
Hashtag.
we have gone to a double. I believe it was a double
He gets in the
count.
way of my shots a lot. Like, I'm about to get like a really good picture, and then he's just standing in the middle of my fucking angle, and he just messes up the entire thing. It really, really pisses me off.
I'm sign guy.
She's
Look
straight
at
up
my
like,
beard.
Fire. That's
No,
why
for
you
real.
fire a
Look at my
sign
beard,
guy.
I'm sign guy.
man.
All right,
Fire sign guy.
now that Buddy Highway is on the fucking show, let me tell you about this trip to Utah. Right?
Oh my
So-
god.
Yeah,
Which
so
one?
Buddy
We got
Highway-
one, bro. We took a
So
couple.
So Buddy Highway, Big Vicious and I, we're in this hotel room, right? And we meet these girls, and Buddy Highway and Big Vicious are drunk as fuck. And they're
Oh
like,
my god.
we
I know what
have
you're
to fly.
talking about.
We have to fly home at 5 a.m. Okay, it is 2 fucking a.m. in the morning.
Bro, I got my Wendy's though from that fan. That's all that mattered, bro.
Motherfuckers, right? Legit. So look. I finally get to sleep. Right, I crawl in the bed. All the lights
my
are on,
God.
it's pitch black. Right, and I'm laying down.
and then Big V hits the side of the wall, and then I cradle in the corner, butt naked. And Bad Blood looks at me and goes, "What the hell is that in the corner?"
It was
Dude,
like
I was
the
so scared.
fucking sun just came out, right? So
Dude,
look,
it was
pitch
pitch
black in
black.
the room. Look, it's pitch black in the room. All of a sudden, you see this shit.
For real.
I'm like,
For
what
real.
the fuck, right?
We're talking Chris Farley in the corner, bro. Hating life.
So they're both like hunched over, right? And here's
Yeah.
the worst part. They're both hunched over. They're both fucking butt ass naked. Then all of a sudden you hear, boom, 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 boom.
Oh
Salt Lake
no.
City Police. I'm like,
Yes.
what the fuck is going on?
I'm drunk as hell. I open the door. I look right at the cops and I say, "We're from Portland. It's okay."
He does.
That makes everything better.
Exactly.
And then the cop
Whatever you
goes,
heard about us in Portland is probably all true.
and then the
for
cop
sure.
goes, the cop goes,
Portland wins.
the cop goes, is everything okay in here? And I'm like, they're a little bit drunk, officer. And he's like, well, the
And then-
hotel says we got to kick you out. And then fucking Buddy goes, and I'm naked. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
And mind you, Bad Blood's in the bathroom with the towel underneath the thing holding the joint because he doesn't want it to smell like weed. He's like, and he's like, it smells like weed in here. And I'm like, no, you're wrong, bro. You're wrong. Oh, my God. I'll never forget that, man. That was great.
Road trips.
You're wrong.
Dude,
the
Road
for
trip
sure.
stories are the fucking best.
The best,
Yeah.
I tell you. I've been in this business a long time, and the wrestling isn't even the fun part. It's the shit
Man.
that goes on when you're going there.
Most of the
that's
time, the
shit.
wrestling's the worst part. Fuck that.
Like, yeah,
It's the background stories.
yeah. That's what
we
makes
had some-
wrestling so much fun.
We had some good times even in Indiana with Mr. Kennedy, bro. That was definitely fun too. So
Hey,
that's great.
speaking of that, so I'm on this podcast, and we're talking about Animal passing away, and all this stuff like that, right? And Kennedy is like, he pops up in the podcast, and he's
Nice.
like, "Hey, brother, how you doing? Blah blah blah. I remember Circle City Wrestling. Blah blah blah. Remember that hotel trip?" And I was like, "Oh, this fucking."
Oh my God. Yeah.
So I'm gonna let Buddy tell the hotel room story for fucking Ken Kennedy.
So yeah, dude. So we're hella fucked up. We're just chilling. It's open bar in this Indiana downtown hotel. Very nice, a little tiny mini bar. You can grab the little drinks or whatnot. So we grab these mini drinks. We drink them all, and we're like, "Hey, bro, do you know that Mr. Kennedy's up in like room, whatever?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, you're right. So let's fill these freaking little bottles of liquor up. These little Grey Goose liquors with water, and soda water and weird shit like that." So we filled him up, man, and we stuck him right by his door, man, and put a little thing on there and said, "This is for you, Mr. Kennedy, 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 Kennedy." And then we sat right there, knocked on the door, went around the other thing and started recording it, dude. And we're laughing so hard we had to leave. We find out the next morning he got a hold of Kincaid, God rest his soul. And he was like, "Bro, some fucking newbies and jabronis fucked with me last night when I was drinking, and they fucking left me soda water in the front of my desk."
Hey,
And I was dying, dude.
but then we're gonna have a breakfast. We're gonna have a
Yes.
breakfast, and he's like, "Yeah, bro, I was so fucking hammered, man." And these fucking sexy waitresses, they were bringing me drinks all night, and we were like, "Yeah, bro, yeah,
Dude, and God rest his soul to Animal, bro. That was the same time that I seen Animal eat 2 whole chickens in a restaurant, bro.
Jesus.
I believe
That
it.
that was also the infamous. That was also the infamous Hall of Fame ring night too. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
No,
But anyway.
Kincaid's like, "Highway, we're gonna have dinner with Animals, so don't be a fanboy." I'm like, "I got you, bro. You're good." So we go down there, and right when we sit down, I'm like, "Oh shit, I can't hold myself. I can't do it. I can't do it." I'm like, "Is that your Hall of Fame ring, bro? How's it going, man?"
Right.
And then he told me about that story about where him and Ric Flair were on the plane, and he like went in the bathroom and made the stewardess come in there when he was butt naked with his robe. That Ric Flair stories, bro, to Portland. I love it.
Like
Once
95%
again-
of Ric Flair stories end up with him having his dick out.
Oh my God, I know.
Pretty much.
Okay, but it's Ric Flair.
I know.
Yep.
And they're the
True
woo
statement.
girls, bro. Woo! It's all about it.
Yep.
I love it.
Well, I mean,
That's awesome. World
So,
Girls official Facebook. I love it. That's cool.
Speaking of the Woo Girl,
No. No. Fuck them. Plug the Dark Asylum Facebook first.
Oh my God, Mr. Fister. I just realized that says Fister.
well, I mean the podcast.
Yeah.
I gotta say this. Zach, go ahead and give everybody the podcast information real quick.
Oh, it's
The
the Dark
podcast was
Asylum
pretty
pod
good, not gonna
everywhere.
lie.
See?
What? You doing a podcast, man? Okay, WrestlingTalk.com. I know what it is, bro.
Nah, we don't even talk about wrestling. It's a nerd culture podcast.
Nice. I like that, bro. There you go.
I do
I
believe,
need more
like,
of
we
that.
talk a little bit about wrestling. I think you
Yeah.
made a couple appearances in it
I love it.
because I do it with Big Vicious and Darkness, and they'll start talking about music, and then I'll
Yes.
start talking about the time I took a picture of your butthole.
Oh my God! Instead, dude, remember Skag? Not was it Skag? No, who was it? Sags? No, who was it? The Knobs. That's what it was. Pendleton.
Dobbs. Yeah.
Oh, Knobs. Oh yeah.
And he
Well,
took a picture of his butt, and he was like, "I'm gonna send this to Bret Hart. It's his birthday." Oh, dude, I'll
I was
never
there for that
forget
one.
it.
but
It was
wait,
horrible.
buddy. Before
Yeah.
we go any further,
Yeah.
this question was just asked, and it was
What?
asked that you explain this.
I can't read it. Can you tell the story of Buddy and the what?
Can you tell
Buddy
the
can't
story
read.
of Buddy and the transsexual?
Buddy and the trans. What was that? Was that for my good friend Kirk? Was that?
I don't know what that is.
Look. AOW, Mariah Moreno,
Oh,
Buddy
oh, yeah.
Highway.
I didn't do nothing though. You can't say I did. I did not.
You have no
Okay.
proof.
No, hell, bro, dude.
You can't prove it.
All I seen was I'm like,
we tried
Bro,
to
this
warn
girl-
you all night
this
long.
quote unquote. I thought this girl looked cute, and then I seen an Adam's apple, and I dipped.
Look,
That's how it
all,
always starts. That's what they always say.
Right?
all I
Oh
gotta
my
say
God.
is this.
I love
You
it.
got to be a
All
warrior.
night
And you got to
long.
go for it.
All night long, we were like, Buddy, don't do it, bro. Buddy, don't do it, bro. And he was like, stop hating, bro. Stop hating. I'm like,
I
Buddy,
know,
don't do
dude.
it, bro.
I thought
Stop hating.
I thought they were ribbing me. I really
Bro.
thought they were ribbing me, bro.
Bro,
We're-
a butthole's a butthole. It's all fine.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! That's, of course, Finster.
That's right. Pooper's a
I'm a
pooper,
fu-
that
I'm a-
guy.
I'm a fucking warrior.
Yeah, Native Assassin warrior.
No. No,
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 No.
because I like my girl.
we are
Okay.
not. We are not going there.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
And on that note, let's go to commercial break. Let's go
Real
to
quick,
commercial
there's
break.
the
On that
ad
note,
for the Darkest Island podcast on Spotify. So if
Yes.
you want to go ahead and check out you want to check out their podcast.
Yeah.
No way, bro. You're on
Apple
Spotify.
Pod-
You're
I'm-
starting to be like
I'm on-
Big D, dude. Getting on your
Yeah.
Spotify. That's what's up.
Well,
Love
yeah,
it.
we're like Big D's Spotify, but good.
I got you. Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
We're on Spotify,
Holy
Apple
shit.
Podcast, iHeartRadio,
Dope.
all of it.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Do you
we're
have-
on all of it? Damn.
All of it.
All of it.
Fucking
We have-
get him. Billy Moon.
Bro, we have-
God, I love that guy, dude. Fuck.
We have fucking listeners in Ireland and Australia, and I haven't gotten the latest things, but we're going international, all from my jerk off closet.
We're going global, like Alan Stafford would say. That's
All
great.
right. We're going to take a quick break and then we'll be right back with our second matchup of the night.
Drive me insane. I've been cruised on lanes, I've been taking all the fun out. Drive me insane. I've been cruised on lanes, I've been taking all the fun out. Drive me insane.
All right. We're back.
That's crazy, bro. I need
Okay.
some stuff done like that. Yeah.
So
Okay.
before we go any further, before we go to the next match, before we do anything else, I would like to let the girls know that Caleb Rex hit me back up and said
Oh my God.
What he
he's
said?
gonna join. He's gonna join us. He says, "I'm not near a computer. Does it work on my phone? Because I'm going
Yeah.
to join you."
It does.
Billy
So-
said to send him the link because he wants to join too.
Who?
Okay.
All right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go to the next
Okay.
match.
Yeah.
And when we get to the next match, we'll add Billy onto the show.
All right. So it's a good thing that you guys brought up Circle City Wrestling because as it just so happens, our next matchup is from that promotion. So we are about to see the AIWF America's Heavyweight Champion Bad Blood taking on our own Buddy Highway.
Oh, that's great. You guys did it good. I love you. Oh, now I feel like, dude, I haven't watched a match in so long. You guys are getting me all jittery right now. I love it.
I think this is the show from the night with Kennedy there.
Look how smooth his head is.
I know, right?
No, you know what? You know what's funny, bro? That wasn't that what's that big guy's name? That Mortis or what was his name?
It was
dude, your manager. Remember that big guy?
Mortimer.
Yeah,
Mortimer.
Yep. That's what's up.
This was also the night that Kennedy, Billy Gunn, and Animal, and that one dude. What's the fucking guy?
This is
God.
This is before Buddy lost all the weight and got all yoked.
No, for real.
I know, right?
For real. This was a Lean Mean 219. Remember?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? We said that, and the ring announcer was like, "Do you really want me to announce it as that?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yes, that's exactly what you do.
Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Let's watch Bad Blood pretend it's cool for 30 seconds.
The thoroughbred, Caleb Rex.
Oh, do it. Fucking do it.
Oh, no. Here we are.
Welcome to the show, Caleb Rex.
Ready?
Oh, shit. It's burnt AJ Styles.
Oh, he did not. That's great.
Welcome to the show, Caleb.
Caleb.
Whoa. Hello.
You know what, dude?
Reverb.
I'm feeling left out. There you go.
There we go. Caleb, you gotta put headphones on.
And Caleb is gone.
And Caleb is gone. I love it.
And he's gone.
There he is, that Mortimer or whatever the hell his name is.
Mortimer Blanket.
Mortimer Blanket.
Dora.
Right. Oh, that just fell. I've seen that. That's awesome. Billy Moon.
Who's
Somebody's echoing really bad.
All right.
I got my headphones on.
No, it's not
It
Zach.
should be clear now.
It was Buddy.
That was Buddy.
No, really, it was.
Oh yeah. Well, but you gotta wear headphones with this shit. As a podcasting professional, you have to wear headphones. I know.
I gotta get that old headset going.
No.
Also, Wendy saying taking notes to blackmail us all.
Oh, look at Bad Blood being a heel.
Yeah,
Indiana is the funnest
a lot of
place.
heel moves.
Hey, let me get this right. Let me get this straight. I'm not a face. I'm not a good guy nor a bad guy. I fucking hate everybody individually.
Fucking Roman Reigns over here. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm a good guy.
You do a lot of heel shit.
Getting the jump on Buddy here.
Buddy fucks me over here a lot.
Oh, there we go.
God, pops him right in the fucking face.
Oh,
Dude, that is the.
He caught me off guard. I was like, son of a bitch. He fucked me up.
Yeah.
That is the first time in 12 years in this business I've seen Bad Blood sell.
Shut the fuck up. It's almost like that one time you fucking stripped naked and put my belt around your fucking ball sack, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't selling it out.
Kiss him.
Nope. Oh.
See, like this is Fat Buddy Highway, so he got all confused and thought that was him. It's like Black Mirror Buddy Highway.
Black Mirror Buddy Highway. Oh God.
This was the night that Buddy put on Animal's fucking Hall of Fame ring.
Oh yeah. We told that story a week or two ago, I think.
Oofa.
I like how Buddy knows to go right to that middle rope there. Yep. Drive by.
Then I fucking slipped off the apron. I was like, I'm gonna play it off.
Yep. Hey, I wouldn't have known.
Well, I fucking knew. I couldn't get my fat ass up there.
As long as you play it off and nobody can tell, it doesn't matter.
No one fucking knew.
Exactly. I'm meant to do that. Fuck you.
And then Buddy was like, do it. Buddy was like, do it again. I'm like, nope.
No way.
Reversal.
No.
Like the
I'm
biggest
already
part of
blowing up.
wrestling is
There, but a
improv.
recovery.
I like working Buddy for the simple fact that like we never talk about shit.
Yeah.
We just get in there and it's like,
Buddy-
I guess we wrestled so many times. It's just like, it's like the thing. I know what Buddy's gonna do. He knows what I'm gonna do. Except when I was bump feeding, he wasn't catching up.
Buddy's one of those guys. Buddy was one of those guys who you couldn't have a bad match with if you tried.
Yeah.
I had a good.
Speaking
match
of bad-
and I suck horribly.
Speaking of bad matches, here's Caleb Rex.
No,
And Billy Moon joining us as well.
we got Billy
Speaking of
Moon
bad
joining
matches,
us as
I'm
well
here
too.
Dr. Fat Dick himself.
That's me.
That's the reason why I'm glad that I actually shelled out for the premium on this thing, so we can actually
Thank God.
have like all these goddamn guests all at the same time. I told you it was going to be chaos.
We can all talk over each other, make dick
Yeah,
jokes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
What do
Hey,
you got-
I
what are you
will
drinking,
say
Billy?
this though. I'll say this though. This is the first match we've had on the show that
Cheap
fucking
shit.
sign guy's not in.
Like
Yeah, we just had to
Oof, you are
escape
a
the
fucking
entire
man.
Northwest region to get away from him.
We had to get a match from across the.
considering
We had to get a match from across the country to get away from sign guy. And then the
And
crazy
the
part
funny
about it
thing
is,
this is his
they-
home territory.
this is his home territory. They know him there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Apparently,
Hey,
still an imprint of his fucking face in one of the arenas there.
Oh,
Some
that's
guy's
for,
got to be over somewhere. So
Yeah, right.
It's Indiana. He's not allowed near several schools in this area. I want to preface
Only
this
several?
with
It's not all of them?
well, I want to preface this with like not because he's a sex pervert, but because he scares the children.
Fair enough.
He scares
Lone
us.
Star joining us in the chat. We just had your match with Billy Moon just a few moments ago.
Mine and
Love you,
Billy.
Lone Star.
Oh,
I believe it was the last show BCW had before the horrible lockdowns.
no,
Yeah.
we had two more after
No,
that.
it was
Oh
because
yeah,
that was the 16th.
Yeah,
and
it was
then-
the one in February.
yeah. Because the last show we had was in March.
it's been so fucking long. I don't even know.
Yeah, might as well. It might as well be like 10 years instead of 10 months.
It's only been 10 months.
No, it hasn't,
It
even, it hasn't even been that much, but it feels like it.
It's been
Yeah,
7
I'm
months.
debuting a new look when I come back. I'm calling it Fat Fuck Chic.
I'm going to make you a new shirt
I
that
am-
says that.
Perfect.
Fat
I'm not
fuck
looking
chic.
forward to that first match back.
Yeah.
It's not as I'm gonna tell you guys, it's not as bad as you think. Like after
I'm
not
looking forward
wrestling
to
for
that
like 3
15-minute
months,
headlock. I'm gonna work.
I took a bump. I took a bump and I laid there for a minute, and then it was all right.
Well, you're only saying that because you're like 50 years old and your bones are pretty much pudding at this point.
46, you asshole.
Setting up Highway in the corner here.
Oh man.
Taking his time, setting it
This
up.
is why my back always hurts carrying motherfuckers
Think,
like this.
nah, he's sitting there, he's pointing the thing, he's thinking about how cool he
Ooh.
looks.
That had to hurt.
Dude,
Seen that
what's this
first
Magic the
respect on.
Gathering player doing on the outside?
I know, right?
Dude, he's trying to lay his land down, but he can't get into his own pocket.
Nah, dude.
Magic the Gathering.
Big
I
Highway
didn't think
super
he lift
kick.
his leg that high.
That got some goddamn extension.
That's like parallel universe Buddy Highway. If Buddy Highway didn't get all yoked and train for strongman, that's where he'd be.
This is Buddy Highway in the
Start
multiverse.
going to the fucking football practice every week.
That is a
It's like
double
someone took
chin.
2010 Tubbs and de-aged him 20 years.
Oh man.
his facial hair is bothering me. It really is.
I don't know what's going on with it, man.
It's the mutton chops. That's what it is.
He looks
I think he
like
thinks
he's
it
melting.
Dude, his big brother is working security right next to him too.
There's bad blood missing his cue.
No, because they were on the wrong side of the ring. I literally had to walk all the way, and that's a 21 by 21. That's like a big ass ring. And I'm like, damn, this is a long ass walk. Look,
Fuck, I gotta walk.
I'm already
I'm getting blown up walking around the ring.
bad blood in his mid 60s at this point.
Dude,
He
seriously,
said
like,
that tiny hat didn't help.
Tiny hat doesn't help. No, it really doesn't. It's
this
so
manager's
dumb.
entire family is just like circling the ring. Look at the standing up here.
Oh,
Dude, the
no.
Hills have neckbeards in this place. It's really frightening.
And that's Indianapolis, Indiana. That's like the biggest city in the state. And it was like normal people there.
So there's like 7 last names in the entire population then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe
Oh,
8.
like that's the fucked up part is that it's not even a tiny hat. It's a normal size hat.
Yeah.
They don't make hats that size.
He's not a very disproportionate man.
God never stood a chance.
I think I busted Buddy's nose at right there.
You stomped him so hard you deformed the size of his head.
Is the Amish who are all those kids?
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck Mortimer is. I've seen him a bunch of times as a manager, and he doesn't really do all.
Yeah, he was a big time manager. He was like the Indiana version of Jim Cornette.
He's a
You know, he
human
managed-
egg. That's what he is.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall.
Fuck.
Going for it a second time.
Oh.
Super kick. Ooh, nice exchange. Cover.
Buddy is the best. Buddy takes that better than anybody else.
Count.
Was that a 5 count? The fuck are
Well,
you?
the ref couldn't get out and he couldn't get out and do it. You know.
I
I
know,
was like you
right?
were doing the King Kong Bundy spot.
Okay, so
Fine.
now that we have Caleb Rex,
hold on.
the thoroughbred.
Time out. I want to
thoroughbred
put on.
here.
I want to throw out how much of a man Billy Moon is by fucking just like, oh, I got straight whiskey, and here I am with my pineapple apple cider.
Hey man, I'm never gonna shit on cider. Cider's awesome.
Cider is great.
This is all I got. So I have
He's
my
just a
cider
different
in
type of
so I look a lot
musical.
cooler than I am.
I'm trying to
So-
lose weight, so I got to cut back the IPAs.
So before we go any further, let's go ahead and let's dig into this right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play
You
Jerry
ready for
Springer
your
right
Dr.
here.
Phil moment?
No, this is Jerry Springer. Fuck Dr. Phil. Look, we got, in this corner,
Dr. Phil would imply we're trying to help you.
in this corner, I know, right? We want ratings on this bitch. In this
Right.
corner, we have the Woo Girls. The Woo Girls right here. That's right. In this corner right here, the Woo Girls, Woo Girl official Facebook right there. And down here, we have Caleb motherfucking Rex, the thoroughbred.
God,
The
I don't envy
thoroughbred.
you, dude. I feel so bad
The
for you right
thoroughbred. Now,
Yeah.
Making his second appearance
now.
on the show.
Now, hold on. We'll put a little moderator here. Now, there was a conversation, some spilling of the tea, so to speak,
If you will.
if you will, in public, if you will.
Yeah, baby, if you
Uh,
will.
Live here on 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 different simulcasts on Twitch, on Tinder, on Twitch,
On Tinder, okay.
On Tinder, on TikTok.
On Grinder.
on Twitch, on Facebook, and on Twitter and YouTube. Right now, we're talking about the Woo Girls versus the thoroughbred Caleb Rex. Somebody been sliding in some DMs. Caleb Rex, we're gonna go ahead and let you start it off. Wait. Are you
Oh,
holding a
what?
fucking fan to your face?
No,
No,
that's
it's not my-
that's the
Oh,
Yeti
okay.
Snowball.
That's the
It's a
snowball.
snowball.
Yep, that's right. A snowball. All right. All right, Caleb.
He just likes having balls to his mouth.
Boom.
Oh my god.
Boom. Okay. So Caleb.
Straight right. Connect.
Yeah. So you want to defend yourself here, Caleb?
About what?
Okay. Well, let's rewind a little
I
bit.
get in trouble.
Let's rewind a little bit. Woo Girls, you're on.
I'm so glad I'm drinking for this.
Yes.
Hold on.
I need to go get some.
Inadequate now.
I'm
Billy
drinking.
has sleeveless. I'm feeling inadequate.
I need to go get some Lipton iced tea. Let's go. Okay,
You're not
so
allowed to drink anymore.
oh my
Fuck it,
gosh.
I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back.
That's what you do.
Wait, Anthony.
Yeah.
Before you go, let's go to commercial break.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
good. I have to pee.
No commercial breaks, guys. No commercial breaks. Let's talk about
man, I
this.
gotta take a commercial break. I gotta pee.
It's gonna take a nap back here.
All right, we'll go to commercial break. We'll be right back.
I found like it's so broken.
Everything's broken. Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who runs a shitty podcast.
Okay,
it's such a
okay.
relief.
So let's go ahead. Woo girls, explain. Give your side of the story.
Zach, that
So we
was
can
way
get
too
to-
fucking short for you to make it to the bathroom. You didn't flush or wash your hands, did you? You fucking bad
Oh, we
lad.
just peed in the masturbation closet.
He's
Yeah,
using the
I have my
bathroom in his
bathroom over
studio.
I have my pee corner over here. It's fine.
Exactly.
You got a blanket
Okay.
for it, so like people can hear you fapping, but like they know not to come in. I fucking dig it, dude.
I'm busy.
Okay,
Pat,
so
that's all he has that. That's his warning.
Yeah, everybody.
okay, so Woo
Everybody-
girls, explain
Everybody
yourself.
thinks I have a podcast, but I'm really in my JO closet.
Same though.
Okay, so Woo girls, explain yourself. Explain the situation from earlier on that got us the high ratings so far.
The high ratings. Should we start off with the quote?
Yeah, that's what got all of our views. Okay, so here's our clickbait quote.
Clickbait.
Bad person.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah, that's
so
where all of our pettiness comes from. We didn't have any beef until this quote. She's a pretty face, but a bad person. Yeah.
Pretty face,
Yeah.
but a bad person.
A pretty face,
Wait,
but a
who
bad
is?
person. Yeah. You wanna tell the story, Leah?
Supposedly, Leah is.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty face, but
I was being pretty
bad
generous about her
Oh,
face,
damn.
but I guess
Okay,
you can have it.
perfect. Leave that there. So
isn't that how they do it on Jerry Springer? They put their little caption up there, pretty face, but
Yep.
bad person.
yeah, they put a caption
Yeah,
up there.
exactly.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, we'll leave it
Okay,
there. We'll leave it there.
Okay.
We started going to BCW, like frequenting very often. And someone that, wrestles there, every now and then is, our friend Caleb. Hi, Caleb. He started showing Leah quite a bit of attention because look at her. She's got that pretty face. She followed a bunch of wrestlers on Instagram, and one of them was Caleb. He messaged her on Instagram. He slid into her DMs, right?
Yeah.
He slid into your DMs first.
Wait, hold on. So you're saying that Caleb Rex jumped in Leah's DMs.
Keep
How
that
many
up, Jerry.
D pics do you have?
Yes, Jerry. Yes, Jerry.
Okay.
We
Okay.
were
So
just fans. Going to shows. That's all. We were just innocent fans going to shows. And Caleb Rex jumped into Leah's DMs.
in the DMs.
I think the precedent is set by the fact that Marissa, we're fucking, so everybody thinks that they can fuck any of the world girls.
Wow,
I'm sorry, I'm very
okay.
She showed equal attraction. It wasn't like I was blowing her up or nothing. I hit her up, she replied, and we started talking. That's how it worked.
Billy, you told me I was
That's
the
how
only
we were
one.
going to receive after we tell the story.
What?
Jerry,
Okay, so
do
go ahead,
we bring
Leah.
up other things now or after the story?
Petros
Oh, no,
right,
continue.
dude.
Continue.
He's so
Continue the
right.
story. Red faced.
Dude, he has red face like Jay Masters trying to squat.
Look at
Any Dale Ray
him.
Misfits fans in the chat? Sound off. Big Lenny, dog balls, right?
Yeah. Okay. So
Don't mind me. I'm
we
just
started
trying to
going
break the
BCW
tension here.
shows because I was with Billy, and Caleb started hitting up Leah. He had all kinds of flirty emojis. We have all the receipts. It's okay. Still there. We still kept all of them.
Yep.
And she was nice. She was friendly, but she wasn't like, hey, let's like have you come over. She wasn't, like that. She's a nice person. No, I'm not. Yeah.
Apparently.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna be the fucking defense attorney for Caleb right here. Is it true or is it not true that Leah, you solicited dick pics from Funny Bone?
No.
I'm fucking calling you out.
We didn't solicit anything. Have you met Funny Bone? He sends that shit for free.
Funny
That's
Bone
not true. He has a Funny
Funny Bone has an OnlyFans.
He has an OnlyFans Funny Bone account. So hold on.
Yeah.
I myself have seen
He'll
Funny
for
Bone's
extra
dick.
stuff, but he'll send dick pics for free.
I mean, so will I. But I mean, he also charges for that.
I follow him on Twitter.
I'm saying Leah is a bit of a flirt. I'm gonna fucking stand up for my brother here. That maybe,
she is a bit of a flirt, but
maybe there might have been a little bit of reciprocation here. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
She's a
You can
flirt.
continue.
You know what?
What's particular about who she flirts with?
Fair.
Wendy, as the prosecution, asking relevance.
As the defense attorney, I'll say that Wendy's actually kind of hot, and she could slide into my DMs at any time.
Yeah, get in line, pal.
Yeah.
I'm just, I'm just a simple man. And I'd like to present to the judge the fact that Caleb does have a fucking pretty alpha mustache at the moment.
True.
Look at that fucking mustache just for a second and wonder if any woman would ever say no to that goddamn mustache. So I think if we can settle this out of court and Leah can reconsider looking at that mustache.
Right.
Way ahead of you.
Court.
Way ahead.
Pedro would be jealous.
Congratulations on your facial hair, Caleb.
It took me
Somebody
a very
will
long
have it.
time.
I sacrificed mine.
It's been the whole quarantine. So congratulations.
I just want to know one. I just
Took me a very long
want
time
to know
get
one
this
question.
solid
I just want to know one
quarantine
question,
test.
Caleb. I want
Huh?
to know one question. Did you send the dick pics or did you charge?
No.
Because right here the ticker says you can get this dick pic here for
I
free.
didn't send no dick pics or nothing.
There were no nudes exchanged.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
There were
but I have a
no nudes
question.
I
There were
was
flirty
incredible.
emojis, but there were no nudes
So,
exchanged.
wait, so for the
Respectful.
defense, he did not send an unsolicited dick pic. I'm just going to throw
Okay.
that out there.
No.
No
That right
fucking
there-
That's
random
something,
dick pic.
that's something that should be made
So,
very
basically,
clear. I
just
did
a lot
not
of
send
egg
any
balls
dick
then.
pics.
Okay,
Lot of
that's a plus, Caleb. That's a plus in your corner. That's a plus
Absolutely.
in your corner.
Is it
Okay.
because
I
your
understand-
dick's really weird looking?
Yeah.
How good it is.
Oh, like-
Hey man, as the
Converted.
lord of weird dicks, size makes up for weirdness. All right. Your
Oh.
dick sees enough battle. You gets enough battle scars. You gotta fucking make up for it somehow.
Well,
It's
right.
Yeah.
I've
Mine's
seen-
got,
I've
like,
seen
a
Caleb's-
point to it. It's weird.
Caleb's dick looks like if you took a tube of toothpaste and squeezed it from the middle.
Yep. Gap in the middle, and then just a bulge.
Well,
Yeah.
most of our experience with each other's dicks, I hope, is just from seeing it in singlets. So I hope that's like the worst possible version.
Some
our
of us,
dick.
anyway. Jesus Christ.
And I look like a half squeezed tube in
There's that-
in singlet anyway. So
So like,
There's
you
that
fucking-
time-
you start thick and you end up like skinny in the middle and go back to thick.
yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
shit,
And he's only partially circumcised, so that's
Ooh,
even
Wendy
weirder.
wants receipts.
Oh, dude, don't fucking
Okay,
call me
so-
out like that. Who the fuck
so
are you
Yeah, it's
talking
not like
to?
this.
So Wendy says she wants receipts. Wendy wants receipts. So
Wendy, I'll send you a dick pic anytime. Hit me up in my DM.
Whoa,
Hey,
whoa!
whoa.
I mean, I don't even know what the fuck she looks like. I'm looking at her Facebook picture and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm kind
all right.
of into it.
What's her last name?
Tony DeBurns is really into it, actually.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, right?
Marissa, let me know if you're down for a three-way and I'll try to set that
Tony,
up.
Tony DeBurns hasn't filmed
hot.
anything
I'm a
in 15
Yeah,
years.
right?
He's a very desperate man.
See, that's unity. Me and Marissa on the same fucking team here. Like, we're gonna double team the shit out of Wendy. You guys are fucking missing out.
Good Lord.
And
Is
it's
that
all
going up on
confidence. It's all fucking confidence until it gets tested, and then I turn into a fucking choir boy. I'm wearing a goddamn anime video game T-shirt. I've got nothing to lose.
You get
Hey,
right up
nice
until the
to
moment.
look at that.
What are you talking about? I'm wearing a fucking Batman shirt.
Motherfucker, look at my nipple. Look at my nipple. See how fat I've gotten? Are you fucking kidding me?
We all see the Power Ranger helmet behind me, right?
Yeah, give me fucking 1 week. I'll be looking like Zach Winters on a bad day. So like,
And once again,
sorry, Zach. I
once
love and
again,
respect you so much.
You guys could be brothers.
once again, this is why our podcast is off the chain.
He could be my dad. Like he might have fucked my mom 16 years ago. Who knows?
Possible.
I'm 26 years old. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I've completely derailed this podcast even more than you thought I would.
Well,
There's a weird probability that me and Billy Moon are related.
Yeah, it's.
I would
Zach, aren't you from Hermiston? Isn't that a thing?
Billy Moon, you're
Are
such
you
a fucking
shitting me?
whore.
Yes.
My mom is from Boardman, and if you're from Hermiston, you know where Boardman is because you're the only motherfucker who would know where Boardman is.
I went,
Hey, if you're-
I went
hey,
to high
if you're-
school in Boardman.
If you're
Well,
This right here,
We need to
Get
do
on
this is
the
some
phone.
Paul Moonshine shit.
like right now.
This is some Paul
There is
Moonshine
so much
shit right here.
probability.
whoa. You just said Paul Moonshine. You talking about
Hold on, what?
masturbating and sending it to people?
Oh no!
Billy
Billy
Moon is
Moon.
the entertainment. What
God.
do you mean?
Billy,
All I'm
I
gonna
miss
say,
you, bro. Long time, brother.
do I know?
Ugh.
Fucking
That's
yeah.
Buddy-
You
Buddy
fucking
Highway,
yeah.
dude.
Buddy Highway.
No, I know the name
Hold on.
Buddy Highway, but I don't know if I've ever met you, dude.
What? I fucking see you on Facebook, so you fucking know me now.
All right, fair enough, man. I hear a whole lot of people talking shit about you, but I've never met you myself. So.
Oh yeah, trust me.
God.
A lot of people talk shit. It's all good.
Hey, man, trust me, nobody knows like me.
For real, bro. For real.
Same Z's.
And
Opinions are like
shooting
assholes.
season,
Everyone
shooting
has
season
one.
has begun, everybody.
No
Shooting
shit.
season has begun.
All of a sudden, we're the fucking top podcast on Facebook. I'm calling it now.
Sean Barr. Oh god.
Oh God!
No!
You remember that dick pic from Sean Barr?
Ah! No!
And my
No!
former tag team partner
No, hold
could
up.
be our
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
reincarnated. So let's
Hold
just
up. I got a story about Sean Barr.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god!
Sean Barr watched one of my matches, right? And he's like talking to me about who I should be in the ring. And Billy already knows. He gets really close to you.
Oh, no.
Hey, kid. And the whole time I'm just staring, like he's giving me advice. And the whole time I'm just staring at this massive Coke booger in his nose.
Well, let me clarify. Sean Barr is
Yikes.
the brother of Art Barr, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
he went after Eddie Pearl for doing the Freaker gimmick because it was hardcore inspired by Beetlejuice, which is, by the way, the most goddamn faithful adaptation of a Beetlejuice gimmick. People might get it twisted. Ricky Gibson is a cocksucker. Eddie Pearl is God. He is the greatest pro wrestler in the Pacific Northwest, period. I love him. I will protect him to my dying breath. Eddie Pearl is the greatest thing that has ever happened.
Fair enough.
And the fact that motherfucking this dude who his only claim of fame is being related to a great wrestler comes at Eddie with this shit. I'm like, hey man, I gave him this advice. I'm never going to admit this again because I'm drunk as shit and I can barely understand what I'm saying myself right now. I told him, hey man, how about you befriend this crackhead and you get his blessing? So all these assholes in the Pacific Northwest who are like, hey, let's all be an asshole to this guy because he is disrespecting our hero from 40 fucking years ago that nobody outside of the Pacific Northwest even knows about. And I was like, befriend him,
Right again.
get the real gear, get his actual Beetlejuice gear, and be a hero. I don't know if you ever listened to me, but I talk so much I'm out of breath, so I'm going to take like a 30-second break.
Okay.
Well,
You're blowing
hold on,
up.
'cause we still
Blowing
haven't
up,
gotten to the
brother.
bit.
Blown up.
Oh, no,
No, we still-
dude.
Dude, I
We
feel
still
sorry
haven't
for you
gotten to the-
motherfuckers when you guys get in the ring and you guys do a tackle drop down. You guys are fucked.
Oh, it's so bad, dude.
Down,
I'm
hip
such a
toss,
bad
fuck
wrestler.
him in the ass.
We still haven't gotten to the bottom of this whole Caleb Rex Leia thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Shooting
yeah.
season has begun. I'm still
Wait,
waiting.
Leia?
God.
Okay. I want to know what's going on.
So, buddy, this is how it started, okay? This is how it started. there was a conversation between Caleb Rex and the Woo Girls, and a conversation had this phrase put into
Specifically, Leah.
pretty face, but a bad person. So
Who
we
said
were
that?
confused. Hold on. We were confused
Okay.
because see, you go to the Woo Girls official Facebook page, on Facebook.com,
All
they
you
go
see
ahead
is
and
pretty faces.
yeah, you see pretty faces. But then someone, I'm not saying any names, but that person jumped in Leah's DMs
Somebody was
Oh,
hopping
no.
somewhere, but it
and
wasn't us.
was talking shit, and the next thing you know, the fucking mic dropped, bro.
Oh,
And when the mic dropped, fucking shooting season began. So
bro, he got up in the DMs. He got up in the DMs. It was like, bro, I'm gonna sack that. I'm a fucking Portland Raider, damn it. I'm gonna sack that.
Caleb,
You, me, and Draven are coming to the same
No.
point. I'm so happy to have you
I-
here.
we should
Zero
follow
in.
the wrestlers.
I had zero.
so I'm sorry.
You know.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. So say that again.
Huh.
Marcel, say
When
that
I-
again.
When I hit her up, I had no ill intentions. There was no like one thing I want to make very clear is there was no dick pics. I wasn't aggressive. I
Yeah,
wasn't.
no.
Yeah,
I
we want to
was-
make that
we were cool.
clear.
The
He
defense-
started off
Caleb,
nice,
Caleb.
and he turned into a jerk.
I love when Caleb gets aggressive. Just FYI.
So Caleb.
It's because Caleb.
So
It's because
I'm gonna-
once again, Caleb has
Give
a
him the
weird
blitz,
dick that he's
baby.
shy about.
So here's my thing though. So Caleb, if obviously you think Leah is cute, why would you go to her cousin and be like, "Man, your cousin a bitch"? Like, why
She
Yeah.
why would
knows
you?
it.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
that's
would
that's
be
the
like,
$1,000,000 question.
most guys would be like, "Hey, help me hit that." You're like, "Help me hit it away from me." Like I don't
Oh, I
get it.
can't breathe.
But then, like you're saying she's got a what was the comment again? She has a pretty face, but she's a bad
Pretty
person.
face, but a bad person.
But if she's such a bad
Oh.
person, why did you want to beat the guts?
All right, hold on. I'm going to answer for my defendant here. I think I'm a good authority on putting my dick in bad people.
Oh my
anybody-
god!
Yeah,
No shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I've.
Here we go.
If anybody remembers my ex-girlfriend,
Yes.
the middle Barbie, Natty Russell,
Mm.
I put my
Once
penis in
again.
that for 3 months.
Oh God, so did fucking Max Burnside. Never mind.
Oh, you fucking started a goddamn fire! You started a fire, buddy Highway. I hope you're ready to fucking put it out, because goddamn it, buddy Highway, keep cheating on me with Max fucking Burnside.
That's great. I love
Can
it.
you imagine? Can you imagine the insult of being cheated on with Max fucking Burnside?
Oh,
I'm sorry, bro. I had no idea.
I don't care that she fucked other people. I don't care. But Max fucking Burnside. Max motherfucking 120 pounds soaking wet when I was on testosterone. I was from the juice. My dick was never soft. But motherfucking Max Burnside. Oh!
the
Fuck
pizza
that
boy.
cunt.
I love it.
I know what you mean. He was my goddamn roommate for 6 months. I
I'm
couldn't
so
stand
fucking sorry. That kid is a cuck. He is a massive cuck. And he made me a cuck, which makes me a super cuck. Fuck Max Burnside! Fuck Natty Russell! But at least I had screenshots of her friggin' throwing around the N-bomb, so I ended her fucking career.
Oh my god.
Hard R.
The horror! Many times, I still have the screenshots.
I love it,
God.
dude. I love it. So it went. It went Caden Jaden, Billy Moon, Max Burnside, right?
It went Kane Jaden, what the fuck was his name? He had dreadlocks. He was like 38 years old. He
Oh
looked
God,
12.
yes. I know who you're talking about. He
I-
looks like fucking Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I blew him out of the business by stealing his girlfriend. I can't remember his fucking name though.
I love it.
Wait,
I know who you're
the
talking
guy
about.
from SCW. The guy from SCW.
Yes,
Yeah.
the guy who Ron would book him because nobody else was, which puts him in a class with like 8 other fucking guys.
Adam X. Adam X.
Adam X.
Adam X.
Adam
Fucking
X.
Zach
Yeah.
Winters is the fucking layup. Yes, Adam X. I cucked Adam X and then I got cucked by Max Burnside. But at least I did the fucking common courtesy to everybody else in the Pacific Northwest of taking Adam X out of the business by blowing his girlfriend raw after a 3-2-1 show.
Okay, so hold on. So let's rein this back in for a second. Hold on. So it all started out.
I got one more.
It all wait.
I'm
So it all
ending my
started
career
out.
tonight.
It all started out like this. It started out with a pretty face but a bad person.
That's how it
Then
ended.
Caleb-
That's
then
how it
Caleb
ended.
jumped-
It ended with
Caleb-
pretty face
It
but a bad
ended with the
person.
quote.
Okay, wait,
That's how it ended.
So it started with the Woo Girls. Caleb jumped in the DMs.
Yep.
Yeah,
It
so it
ended with the
started
bad person. But at
Yeah.
the end of the bad person, someone became a super cuck. All right, now I'm up to speed.
No, this is separated. I'm the super cuck.
Yeah, that was a separate thing. It technically started with the super cut because that's how Billy and I met.
That's
The
true.
super
Yeah,
I
so we
did
kind of have the
actually-
order. We need to reverse the order, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We need to take a step back.
What is the point of all that?
That's
Do you
it.
think Max Burnside's dick looks like ET's finger?
I think,
Bro.
I'm only
It looked like
judging by
Mike
like his,
Honest's hands.
I got to look at his body composition, and I got to know as a skinny dude, as a dude who was skinny for quite a while, he's probably got a hog on.
And I feel like that would take a lot of fucking time.
Well, yeah, but he's like so skinny that it has to be like a little bit longer, or at least look longer. But he's so small that
His beef
Yeah, but
sledgehammer.
The issue is, it doesn't matter what dick size you have. You're not gonna get anything out of Natty.
I know.
Oh, dude,
Exactly. How you doing?
we're not going to get anything out of this.
You have to be really fucking large.
I've
in
never
order to do
used the
anything
euphemism
with her,
like a hot dog in a
so
hallway
it's
before,
just not gonna work.
Jesus.
because I know that a woman's body can recover from an awful beating
Not that one.
with a dick.
Not
Not like a physical beating. I mean, like, a vagina is a resilient piece of a human's body. All right.
dude,
I don't know what the
childbirth.
fuck happened to her,
Childbirth. You
but
know?
yeah, but she never did. And I have
I know.
had
Wait.
relations with
Hold
a
on.
woman
Hold on,
who has had a child.
Lone Star has a very important point here. Was it Max?
No.
married?
No,
No,
he
it
wasn't. Okay, this
No.
is where I think I could shed some light since I
Yeah.
had to deal with him for 6 months as my fucking roommate after I
And his
got
weird-
my
and his
I can
goddamn
follow up on
job.
that. So when Anthony is done, I'll follow up.
Okay,
You're not in a relationship with her.
so when I actually brought him in to be my maintenance person, we were running a property out in Beaverton. He, without my knowledge, had brought his then girlfriend in to live with us.
Wonderful woman.
Yeah.
And two pit bulls, by the way, too.
Yep. Yep.
One, by the way,
Christ.
that he left in a car during a hot summer day and got kicked out of MWA for it.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I
did not
remember
know
that.
Throw that out
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
I didn't
So-
know that was him.
That was him.
Okay,
Wow.
so while all this shit was going on, and I believe Highway, you can actually back me up on this one. So as to the supposed girth or whatever of Mr. Burnside's penis,
Oh, I need to hear this. I need to feel better about it.
you can back me up on this one. So his girlfriend apparently wasn't all that pleased with it. So
No.
she started looking around. Who did she go to?
I don't know. I do not know.
Mr.
She went to Buddy Highway.
Yeah, she did.
Buddy Highway.
No way.
Yep.
Buddy, I did not
I
know
didn't
you
do
before this
nothing.
call. We're
I
best
didn't do
friends
nothing
now.
whatsoever, but she sent me so many pictures begging me to get a hold of her, and I'm like, no, bro, I can't do it.
Buddy,
I cannot do it.
we went
Now, if I
from
was Billy
strangers to
If
best
I was
friends
Billy
tonight.
Moon, I totally would have did it.
The Eskimo
Dude.
brothers.
I tried. She fucking
Good old
she hit me up
dick.
when she was like, "Hey, do you think you were getting cheated on as well as me?" I was like, "Oh, I know I was getting cheated on, but I also didn't care." Like at that point, I was trying to get rid of her, but I feel bad for you for having to fuck Burnside for however many years.
No, I told her I couldn't. I told her I couldn't do that because I wasn't gluten free.
Oh, what a man! Holy shit!
It's a
Oh my
big fucking entangled web that we
Yeah,
all
but-
weave together, folks.
I got to end this sidebar off with something that my good friend Draven Vargas told me when I told him
Yes.
the whole situation that was going on. I told him that Natty and Burnside were fucking behind my back. And he said, "Oh, good. They can be not booked together."
That's great.
Shout out to Draven for being the biggest goddamn homie in the Pacific Northwest. What a guy.
Nothing.
God damn.
I am deeply in love with Draven Vargas.
What a fucking guy. I don't think anybody has anything bad to say about Draven. If they do, I'll punch him in the fucking mouth.
So we're going
same.
into overtime on this show, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a two-parter.
Two-parter. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
I'm not even joking.
You want to be a two-parter?
I got to split this up into 2 parts so we can actually get this on TV.
Man, it's only
And this will be on
9:30.
TV, by the way.
Now you guys
The
need
night
to
is
understand
young.
that we do Facebook, we do Twitch, and we do YouTube, but we also do television.
Yep, this will be on Portland Community Media starting
Oh,
next week.
no, dude. You're going to have to do so much editing. I'm so sorry.
The fuck I will!
No. We have carte blanche to do what we want to do.
Oh, you know, my backyard wrestling bullshit used to be on CCTV in Salem. So, like,
Oh my god.
I realized that, like, yeah, you know, you might have seen my shit once in a while, buddy.
Yeah, dude,
So,
you
like,
remember those old videos, those best of backyard wrestling fucking shits back in the day, dude?
Oh, yeah. No, that wasn't
Yeah.
me. That wasn't me.
Oh, I was on those fuckers all the dude back in the day. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. I have
My
all the
favorite thing-
VHSs. Old
My
school,
favorite
bro.
thing was we were on CCTV, like, right before WCWC was.
Yes.
So you saw my fucking lanky 135-pound 18-year-old ass throwing shitty clotheslines and bad moonsaults right before, like, Jeff's entire hour-long show.
I love it.
God.
That's awesome.
It's so good.
So the big question of the day, everyone keeps asking, what about shooting season? What about between the Woo Girls and Caleb Rex?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
what
know,
we
we've
need to
only
get the
gone
bottom of
off on,
before we
we
go.
sidebarred all that
Okay.
shit like
Man.
7
Here's the
different
whole
times
story.
now.
It started
Where
off
the
nice.
fuck- wait up. Where the fuck have I been? I thought Caleb was with his ex. Is that no more? Everyone's quiet. I guess not.
Awkward,
Hey,
awkward
Caleb, I don't know if
silence.
your mic is still on. I saw your lips move, but you didn't say anything. Nah, dude, I
Yeah,
can't
I
hear
think-
you.
Caleb,
No.
I think your mic's off.
Hold on.
No, now I feel bad because I asked the question and he fucking can't answer.
I'm really glad I didn't buy a
No, he's not on
fucking Yeti
mute.
snowball.
No, there you are.
Check.
No,
You
you're
know,
back. You're
Yeah.
back. You're
Okay.
good.
You mean one of these,
I
Billy?
haven't been with anybody in a long time.
Oh, okay. Good to know, brother. Good to know, bro. I'm proud of you, man. Hell yeah. Good shit.
Yeah. Been a long time.
Okay,
Do us a
so
Rex alarm. I will talk later.
are we is it safe to say that the feud between the Woo Girls and Caleb Rex is over, or is there more receipts that need to be dropped?
Awkward.
I mean, we just haven't talked.
After I said that, everybody's all quiet. My bad.
I mean, I just,
Um,
we just left each other alone.
So it started off nice. He messaged her because he thought she was cute, and all of the like he was messaging her. He asked her for her Snapchat, and he was texting her like asking, "Oh, are you going to the shows? Like, what did you think of my match?" He was sending her, some flirty emojis, and they were like texting each other back and forth.
Eggplant.
And he was hitting her up a lot. They never hung out. He never sent her nudes or anything. But she made it kind of clear that she wasn't like super interested in anything extra. That she wasn't like a very
That's not-
relationship
yeah, not-
person. She
not
didn't
right
do like
away,
the
though.
feeling stuff. She's
Yeah, right.
kind of a
Definitely
heartless
not
bitch.
right away.
Got the
Well, then,
flag.
she's
You'll
kind
have,
of a-
you'll have your
she's kind
time.
of-
Don't pull a Donald Trump on us. Let her speak.
Yeah. Hold on. This debate needs to be done right.
Um,
Not Chris Wallace up in here.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Biggie.
she's kind of a bitch, and she doesn't do relationships, and she let him know that, and he kept pursuing her anyways, which isn't her
Stole
fault.
that gimmick from me, by the way. I just like to state that.
So it wasn't like a stalker situation, though, right?
I hope not.
Did you feel unsafe?
No.
No.
Did you feel unsafe? I hope not. This is Caleb Rex, bro.
Okay. All right.
No,
So
he wasn't like stalking her or anything. He was never
Yeah,
like
I wasn't-
malicious. The
I
only
didn't
reason
do
we're
anything
petty and
wrong.
mad is because he talked a lot of shit at the end, and he was like kind of fucking.
The whole thing I want to know is where did the whole pretty face bad person thing come from?
that's
Yeah,
what I'm trying to
That's
get
what we
to.
want to know.
So I was asking him because he started to get kind of like really butthurt about how she didn't like him back. And so I messaged him and I asked him about it, and he was talking to me about it. And we had a phone call, and I was trying to talk to him and explain to him, like, she's just not gonna like want to be your girlfriend. I'm sorry. And he told me, he was like, well, she's like a really pretty face. She's a bad person. And then just started like talking bad shit about
I
Leah
get it.
to me.
It's like those things like everything's good, butterface.
Oh, God.
But it was the exact opposite. It was like the only good thing about her is her face. Fuck everything else about her, though. Like, that bitch.
I mean, I would counterpoint by saying everything's bad but her ass, but sure.
How you doing?
She does a lot of fun. She really works for
I'm gonna
that.
play. I'm gonna
But
play. Caleb's defense is that he's completely right.
What a man.
Teasing.
Look,
Here on the episode of the Super J.
Okay, my ear begs to differ.
I would like to recognize the fact that we are like 6 men and 2 poor women trying to defend their friend.
All right, ladies and
I want to throw
gentlemen,
that in for the Me Too crowd.
What's the count, boys?
Okay, so hold on, guys. So now that the Woo girls had their chance to lay it out, Caleb,
Yes.
we understand that your feelings were hurt by the situation, and that's okay for guys to be able to say. So I want you to go.
Jerry Springer.
Anthony, you piece of shit.
Keep Will Person, bitch.
I'm trying to do a good job here, okay? Everyone's ganging up on Caleb, I want you to go ahead and I want you to tell people how you feel about the situation. Caleb, it's Caleb's
Next
time.
episode, we're talking about Bad Blood and his women. Deal?
Oh no!
Oh no, we're not.
No.
Oh no, we're not.
Ooh, that's like a good show. Can I be on that one?
Okay, everybody, let Caleb
for that
speak.
shit.
All right, I'm quiet.
So yeah, I mean, I hit her up. I thought she was cute. I was respectful about it. She replied back. She seemed like she liked me for a little while. She didn't make it clear right away that she wasn't into me, and both of them kind of played into it. And it led to eventually that. And yeah, I said that, and it's because it's kind of true. So I don't feel bad for saying it. I don't think I'm wrong for saying it. I said it.
Okay, so let me ask this question for the Woo girls. If Caleb was to apologize for saying that, how would you feel? Would you be okay with that?
Would it even matter?
That's up to you. This is your story. I'm just saying it because you won't talk.
Oh my God, I'm so stupid. I did not know that was the girl that we were talking about in the fucking camera over here. My
Yeah, it is.
Talk about being put on blast, bro. Like right here.
This is literally so they could get ratings and blood and Tony can feel cool.
Of course.
Literally right there.
You know,
The
we
best
weren't
they've
born
felt
yesterday.
Any episode.
That's why I was on here. I want to feel cool.
Right.
Hey man, I'm so drunk I already feel cool. I don't need any help.
Exactly. I'm with Billy.
We're all part of this Super J Cuck.
Oh.
Wait. Hold on one second.
There's our show title.
Bro,
That's
I'm
our
going to
show
put that on there
title.
right now. Super J Cuck.
Buddy, when shows run again, you want to just cut promos from me for the rest of my life.
I love you, bro. I got you. No homo. I got you. Fucking highway. I love you. I love you, Petrov.
I want to go on record as saying, buddy, I didn't realize how much I missed you until right now.
I know, bro. I miss you guys too. You have no
I've never
idea,
met
man.
that motherfucker, and I miss him now.
I love you guys, man. More than you know, man. You already know. Hell yeah. Now the awkward silence.
Right.
So once again, Woo girls, would you accept Caleb's apology if he apologized?
Ask Leah. This is her
Leah?
situation.
Leah's fucking staring down at her phone right now because she's so fucking shy.
Leah is staring down at her
Her
phone
phone's
at those
actually on the
TikTok
table.
videos.
She's just looking down because she's really shy.
Heartbroken who? You're tripping.
Yeah,
She's looking at her.
TikTok on there.
She's looking at her 2
Follow her
TikTok
one
videos.
Her 2 TikTok videos, sorry.
Okay, so go ahead. So what would you do?
You'll accept the apology.
I'm scared myself. Caleb does have something of mine
That she would like return.
Wait, what?
It's definitely not her virginity. So
She gave me her bra strap, and I don't know where it is.
all right, hold
During
on.
a show, she gave
Defense
me
would
her
like to
bra
bring up
strap.
a piece of fucking evidence to this fucking case.
Right.
Why the fuck?
See,
Leah,
if she wasn't
give
into me,
Caleb
why'd she
her
hand me her
goddamn
bra strap during the show?
If
Why
she
would
was
you
not
bring it up?
fucking
My match.
interested in at least taking a fucking ride on a thoroughbred? Can you
Look,
fucking
why
explain
No,
that?
it was
Why
actually
would you- why would you bring
a
it
date
up?
during a match.
Why would you try to fucking bring evidence at the closing arguments? That doesn't make sense.
She asked for it back, and I just brought it up. I'm not bringing nothing up.
She outed herself here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. You
In my
might need it
defense,
back.
I wasn't the one who gave it to him.
Yeah, no, that was Hannah and I.
All right. Well, Hannah's a bitch. We'll call that out. It's just a simple fact that Hannah was trying to stir the pot.
We've been
I'll.
down that.
Yeah, we've been down that road.
Don't want to go down it again.
Yeah, Wendy, you missed most of the case, to be honest.
Oh, we're still going though. Like we're in closing arguments, but we're still going.
Exhibit A,
But-
bra strap.
But the
Yeah,
bra
that
strap
was
was
Hannah.
passed on under fucking dubious means. It seems like my client was led on pretty
But
hard.
it wasn't Leah,
Incorrect.
though. Incorrect. She said it straight up to him. I'm not going to date you. I'm not, like, into that.
Not to like
Okay,
Like
well,
further
said
into the
from-
conversation.
as a
I did
man,
not do the feeling
as a
shit.
man,
Not
I'm
to,
not
like,
I'm not
gonna sit there
concerned about dating.
around the
I'm
campfire and
concerned.
sing Kumbaya and talk about our feelings and hold hands. I don't do that, and I said that from the very beginning. And at the end, I was a bad person for that.
I'll
she
get to
said
that.
from
The
very
fact
beginning,
is,
and I told
as a
him
man-
to. That was the
as a
first
man,
thing I
I'm
told
more
him.
concerned
He
about
said
sailing on the
that.
pink
I
canoe.
warned him that she wasn't going to want to, like, be super feeling, that she wasn't going to be super into him. And I said, hey, just as a heads up, he's not going to be like this. Don't get your feelings hurt.
Okay, I'd like to present a question to the prosecutor.
Oh, good lord.
Leah, if he had not involved his feelings, would you have rode the Lonely Pony?
We cannot ask questions like that. That's how
my
people
God.
get put on a list.
I've already been put on the list, BJ. I'm on the
He
list.
is the list.
I am literally on the list, so I have nothing
He's
to
the
lose.
whole list.
Leah, would you have rode the Baloney Pony
Wendy,
if you had approached you more like a fucking alpha?
She's a bad person because she was honest and said that she wasn't gonna, like.
No,
But
she
hold on,
wasn't
Wendy.
honest though. That's
Wendy,
the problem.
she did not approach him honestly.
Yes,
and then she continued conversations dishonestly until the
Really,
end, and then she's like,
Oh,
"Well,
sorry. I
I'm
texted you, like,
I'm
every
just not
5
into
minutes.
having a boyfriend or all those feelings things, everything like that." You didn't do that until we had like messages and conversations. Till the bra strap was in my hand. Till you were
That's
at
not true.
all of my matches and stuff
That's
like
not
that,
true.
commenting and watching. So come on now, don't
I'd
even.
also like to present the
I'm-
fact that my
Wendy,
client
I-
is drunker than I am at the moment.
Drunker than you are. Whatever.
173, I-73.
Let me help you, you motherfucker.
Your service is so shitty.
This is ridiculous.
I'm suddenly reminded of that the evil Goofy YouTube video. We'll fucking do it again.
That's actually a filthy Frank track.
Yes.
Shout out to my boy Joji.
Connect to it.
We're not friends. I'm just a big fanboy.
Fair enough.
Well, Travis Mayhem is asking, can we timestamps? Can we hear from the witness, Leah? And
Oh, we're
Tony
getting the stage. Just give us a second.
Petrov says, timestamps.
Oh, we're getting them. Don't worry.
Tommy Celsius also says, if the bra strap doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Okay, I'd
That's
like to make
good
my
today.
final closing argument before the last of the evidence is presented, if I can.
What?
If I can make my final argument that has nothing to do with Leah, I'd just like to speak directly to my client at the moment.
Yes.
Okay.
Caleb, I am the Rat King. And I can say that I have quite a bit of experience with wrestling rats, which Leah presents herself as, but may not be. And I understand that you are older than me. You are over the age of 26 years old. Am I right?
27.
Okay, so we're about in the same age range. But I've been interacting with rats inside the wrestling business for about 6 years, and you got about 2 years on you, right?
Yeah.
So let me daddy up on you just for a moment. Despite our lapse in age. Caleb, you cannot let these hoes know that you have feelings.
Oh my god!
What?
Caleb, you cannot involve your feelings when it comes to rats.
Oh,
You have to approach them like you do not give a fuck. BJ, shut your fucking mouth for a moment.
oh my god!
Caleb, you have to interact with these people as if you are a god and they are a worshiper. You have to walk up on them like you are the shit, even if you do not believe that you are the shit. Because take it from me, it works. Caleb, you have to just completely pretend that you do not have emotional context at all. You have nothing inside your head at all except for testosterone, and your dick is hard 24/7. And that is how you interact with these people.
How did he get
I feel nothing but horny and eat.
I do not blame you in the least for how things turn out. Let this be a lesson to you for the future, that you won't be embarrassed again.
Yeah, right.
That you are a goddamn alpha. You are in that goddamn ring. You are a motherfucking worker. And you're never going to let this happen again. This is a lesson. This is a lesson for you, Caleb. And let it be a lesson that you carry for the rest of your life. That you do not love people. Like Snoop Dogg has said before you, we do not love these hoes. Me and Marissa, that's different. That's fucking 2 years of me fucking just slanging bone. And we put a connection through that. You and Leah talking on fucking Snapchat for like a week? Nah. That ain't shit. That ain't shit, my man. You know better. You're a man.
I feel like
you know better. That's all I'm gonna say.
I feel like
I rest my case.
I feel like this whole time Caleb should have been sat on Billy's lap while Billy was rubbing his back.
Just pretend. Just pretend.
Master Fugo joining us here in the chat. Thank you for being here.
Oh my God, Sensei Fugo, I apologize so much. I respect you so much, sir. Pretend that
well,
you've
now we
never
know
met.
who's getting booked against Fugo the next time he comes into the U.S.
Master Fugo can't
Sorry,
see
Billy.
anyways.
Nice knowing you.
Caleb is just burning.
I hope your
Caleb
English
is just shooting shots. Caleb is shooting shots. He's talking shit about Master Fugo.
I said he doesn't want to see any of this.
Oh, okay, okay.
Look at BJ with his OnlyFans lights.
Also, I am under the assumption that Ron Von Hess actually runs that account because I don't think Master Fugo is that fluent in English.
No, he is.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually is.
That was my headcanon. So if I'm wrong, I absolutely apologize, Master Fugo. You're much better than associating with Ron Von Hess. And I hope that you find better people in the Pacific Northwest or in the world, in the entire United States, that are better than Ron Von Hess to associate with. Because I respect you very much, and you deserve better. That's all I'm going to say. I'm putting my mic over to the left so I don't keep talking.
Fair enough. Well, certainly took a turn.
2 years. God damn, 2 years. Holy shit.
That's a long time to be doing the.
I'm surprised you're still walking straight. I'm sorry.
Jesus,
beating up our guts.
I'm doing just fine.
So with that being said, with that being said, shooting season has begun here at BCW Worldwide presents the Roundtable.
And Mr. Fugo, he appreciates the good word, Billy. So he may not kill you. He may not completely kill you.
Dude, him and Ricky Fuji are two of my heroes. No cap.
Legit. So, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and say to get your nerd podcasting on, you want to go check this guy out right here, and that is the Freak Show podcast with wonderful
the Dark Asylum podcast.
My
idiot.
fucking bad, you doucheburger. I put your shit up there. People go listen to this fuck
You
nut. He is
doucheburger.
funny. He's funny as shit. Okay.
is.
With that being said, go check out the Woo Girls, Woo Girl Official on the Facebook, Instagram,
Don't forget
Twitter.
Billy Moon's Twitch.
Don't go
Yes,
on Leah's. Don't go on Leah's TikTok. There's only 2 goddamn videos.
With more views than
Twitch.tv slash
Shut your ass,
Ooh.
girl. Shut your
Chewy.
ass. If you want to buy some cool shit, you go to the 503originals.com website. You can buy cool
Don't
shit,
hit up-
t-shirts, hats.
Don't hit up Leah on Snapchat because then you'll be on this show with us.
That's right. You can also go-
You want to
Cautionary
get me on BCW's live stream? This is the number
Yeah.
one way. Just go.
Cautionary
right.
tale.
you
Oh,
can
by
go
the
on
way,
YouTube
Wendy
right
Schwartz,
there.
Instagram.com/TheRatKing with 2 E's. Just if you're
Instagram
curious.
Too, if you're cute, if you're a girl, just
Yeah, also hit up Marissa
Wow.
because that just goes straight back to me anyway. So like,
With that being
I'm gonna come
said,
back here in 2 hours. You better have my trap full.
with that being said, I'm your boy, the franchise for this Motley Crew of assholes.
Master
That's Tony
Fugo,
Burns.
I love you.
We thank you very much for joining us here
That's
tonight
a
live
great-
and BCW.
Let's
Presents
go out on
Roundtable.
that. Let's go out
Let's
on
get
that.
the fuck out of here. Have a good night,
Hey, Zach,
everybody.
if you
Good
ever
night,
do an anime
everybody.
episode, hit me up. I got some knowledge.
Dude. Okay.
I'd love to argue about